In a sudden death playoff against competitors Bob Estes and Bill Haas, 26-year-old Scott Stallings became the champion of the second annual Greenbrier Classic and took home $1 million in prize money. West Virginia native Jim Justice and his Justice Family Group purchased the historic Greenbrier property in May of 2009. The facility, with a history dating back to 1778, is a National Historic Landmark. When taking over the Greenbrier, Justice promised to return the hotel to its former status as a five-star resort. Since then, through 2 years of the Greenbrier Classic, golf fans and TV viewers across the country have had an opportunity to see the results of the investment that Justice has made.
I don't know how it could get any better. I mean, really and true, the people have been, the people have been spectacular. All the people that put in all the licks to make it happen have just been, they've just done a phenomenal job, and it has been really great.
During Sunday's final round of play, Justice speculated on this year's crowd turnout.
I think we're going to come in somewhere 215,000 that have attended the golf, and the concerts were 43,000 the first night, 56,000 to Black Eyed Peas, and 59,000 and change last night. It has really been some week.
Justice is already making plans beyond the 6-year PGA contract, hoping he can host a President's Cup event. As Chief Executive of the state of West Virginia, Acting Governor Earl Ray Tomblin is happy about the success of the Greenbrier Classic.
And it gives people the opportunity to come here to watch the professional golfers in a real competition here, to experience the Greenbrier. And I think it's something great for the state of West Virginia. A lot of people from out of state have come here. This is their first time, and all of them I've talked to says we'll definitely be back. So obviously it does generate business for the state of West Virginia. It shows West Virginia in a very positive light.
In December, Tomblin appointed Keith Burdett, Cabinet Secretary for the state's Department of Commerce and Executive Director of the West Virginia Development Office. Shortly after, Burdett and his staff began thinking about how the state could reap even better benefits from the Greenbrier Classic.
If you just look at the corporate signs that line behind us, the number of major American, in some cases international corporations that are here with their clients, with their company, the opportunity to be able to showcase West Virginia at this location in West Virginia is just over the top.
This year, the state was a presenting sponsor of the PGA event and used the nationwide telecast to air a commercial promoting the state.
We knew we were moving outside of California. West Virginia really stood above the rest. The ability to have a low cost of living, a good quality of life. It would be very hard to find.
We took businessmen and women who were doing business in West Virginia. We didn't use actors, we didn't use politicians. We let them tell their story in their own words, no script, and I think that's a great message.
Eastern Seaboard.
Innovation here happens almost daily, and at the end of the day, it's the people.
One not-so-publicized element of a PGA event such as the Greenbrier Classic is its charitable component. Groups that register to promote tickets through the Badges for Charity program get a percentage of funds. Last year, 150 nonprofits received $126,000. This year, over 200 charities took part in the program, and with increased attendance, they'll be benefiting as well. The Greenbrier Classic returns to West Virginia next year at a new place on the calendar. The 2012 tournament will be held during the week of the 4th of July. For West Virginia Public Broadcasting, I'm Jessica Lilly.